Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Better Call Paul. My name is Vivek Ford and we are in the YouTube playlist named 1000 Python Project Marathon for AI/ML engineers and data scientists. In this video, we are going to build a movie recommendation system using machine learning and Python. You will learn how Netflix-like recommendations work and how to process movie data, calculate similarity, and finally deploy everything as a real web application using Streamlit. This project is beginner friendly, portfolio friendly, and perfect if you want to enter into AI or a data science field. So, without wasting time, let's deep dive into it and get a hands on experience on this project. First of all, we will see the output of this project. Here you can see this will be our Streamlit, and for example, if I write down Spider-Man and show recommendation, then it will give me a recommendation. You can see here it is loading. Okay, so this is going to be our output. Means if you write down anything, any movie name, the movie name spelling should be correct. Means you will get a drop down list also. And for example, avatar, if I write down and show recommendations, you just have to select from the drop down and show recommendation. You will get images and only that related movies, not random movies. You can see Titan AE, Small Soldiers, Ender's Game, Aliens versus Predator, Predator, Independence Day. So these are having similarity, having relevancy to this Avatar movie. Only these movies you will get recommended so that users' watch time will be increased and uh, it is directly connected with the businesses. Means Netflix user watch time is more than more advertisement revenue is there. This kind of recommendation system is used by YouTube, Amazon sales, Flipkart, Netflix, and so on. Means if they want to retain their end user on that web interface on that website for longer duration of time, then this recommendation system helps. Means we have 5,000 plus movies. Means you can see Bollywood generates 400 movies per year. Actually, it is more. So lakhs of movies of Bollywood, lakhs of movies of Hollywood are there present already, and they are present in Netflix. And if any customer comes to Netflix website and he just go away from this website within 10-20 seconds, then what is the use case? Means if they have a lot of websites, a lot of portfolio, then they should show that particular movies to the end user based on his taste, based on uh, uh, his genres. Means what movies he likes, whether he likes romantic movies, whether he likes horror movies, whether he likes sci-fi movies. Only these movies, if he see in front of his mobile or a laptop screen on this Netflix website, then only he is going to watch these movies. He is going to return on this website, and then only the companies are going to make profits. Netflix and Amazon, whatever companies are there, because yeah, it is very important to retain a end user. So that is one use case. Companies paying crores of rupees, millions of dollars of rupees to the millions of dollars to the developers who are building a best powerful recommendation system, a best powerful machine learning algorithm, so that these movies will be shown to the end users. Means if I am looking at this, then only I will watch this, because my taste is avatar like movies, then only I will watch. If I like sci-fi movies and Netflix is recommending me some horror movies, then I will not watch it, because they are like 180-degree out of phase. Yeah, if I am liking horror movies and conjuring type of movies, I will watch. I will not watch any kind of romantic movies like. So that kind of taste are there. So how this recommendation works? So I will explain you the code line by line. I have write down the code. First of all, you have to download the data set from this Kaggle website. I will provide the code files as well as the this data set link in the description box of this YouTube video. You can see here, you can download, click here, credits movie and download here. Then movies, download. You have 5,000 movies data set present. So you just have to download it, 40 MB size, and another is 5 MB size. Total is 45 MB. And these are .csv files. Bigger files are also there, bigger movie list is also there, but it's fine. You can see a lot of names are there, a lot of columns are there present here. The column names budget, genre, homepage, ID, keywords, and so on. These things are present. Here is my notebook file, .ipynb, and here is my app.py file present. You can see here small code is there, not very big. So I will explain you this code line by line. So stay tuned. And also after this, you have to create your own account. I have my own account on TMDB. Create your own account and get API key. You can see my API key is present here. Don't use my API key. Create your own, and you can explore a lot of things from this TMDB. Why TMDB? It is the movie DB. You can get the posters, you can get the movie names via API, and you can use these for your development purpose. Specific movie ID is present, these codes are present, so you can explore everything. We just need a API key right now. So just copy this API key and I will show you where to paste it. So let's start. I will explain you this code line by line. So here, as I have shown you how this code is working, the code is working fine. You can write down any name of the movie, show recommendation. It will load and sometimes it gives errors. So I will again reload it. Okay, I will again reload it. Show recommendation. Here it is working. Okay, I will check the error first. Uh, Here Control C, streamlit.py, show recommendation. Okay. Actually, this is not a Streamlit error or not a machine learning error. We don't have any error right now. I have just explore the error on Google. It is the error comes from this TMDB. We are using free course of API key, and I have used it extensively before creating this video, before recording this video. So because of we are in free tier, it gives error sometimes, or sometimes it not give error. Just reload this page and you will get recommendation. Sometimes it will give error. Okay, I will show you in front of you. Show recommendation. It is reloading now. Either it will give error or it will give you recommendation. So the code is working fine. The main aim behind running this is to show you the code is working fine. I will just reload it. Okay. Again, I will show recommendation. Again, reload. Um, so, so for the Dark Knight Rises, it is showing me the recommendation. It is working for some movies. It is not working for some movies because of this TMDB free API key uses. If you have paid API keys, then it will work properly better than this. So the code is working fine. Now we will see the this notebook .ipynb file. Uh, Here we are installing NumPy and Pandas because it is needed for numerical operations and data manipulation. And here is the operating system because we are importing, we are reading the files which are present in our operating system on our Windows system on our laptop. That's why it is needed. I will just zoom in here so that you can clearly see this. Okay. After that, movies is supposed to read CSV, this file name, which is present here. Uh, yes, TMDB 5000 credits.csv, 5000 movies.csv, or you can see here, this is our folder, TMDB 5000 movies.csv and credits.csv. These two files are there, and we are running this application via by opening it in a terminal. You can open your VS Code terminal, sorry, your Jupyter notebook, and if you click here, it will open a VS Code terminal. Okay, now after clicking this movies.head1, it will give you this code. I will just run everything line by line. Uh, I will just restart the. Okay, I will stop the kernel. It will be better for you. Mm, okay. So I will run it every cell. First of all, we will install NumPy pandas. It is already present. So in my local environment, virtual environment, so it is showing a requirement already satisfied. Now I will importing NumPy and pandas and operating system. Here I am reading these CSV files. So and now I'm using dot head one. Dot head means it will show the number of rows. It will show the data. And if you not mention anything in this parenthesis, it will show you 5 rows. If you mention one, then it will show you one. Currently, I am mentioning one to show you one row of this. Now you are seeing this one row. Here budget column is there, genre, home page is there, ID, movie ID is there. Every movie has a unique ID. And by using this ID in this API key means while using this API key, you will need that ID so that you will get information about that particular movie, movie details, movie name, movie cast, genre, everything. This is original title, means original title. Sometimes Hindi title is there. So this is original. This is original language. English language is there. Overview is also there in 22nd century and so on. Popularity is there. Production companies are there. For example, Red Chillies is our Indian Bollywood production company. It doesn't matter much. Production countries where the company where the video is shooted. So United States or many countries, then many countries. Release date is there, revenue is there, runtime is there in minutes. Spoken languages is there, English status release or making is there, tagline is there, title is there, vote average. This is 7.2 vote average and vote count. 11,800 is the vote count. So this is the data. Now this movies dot shape. So what is the rows and count? Rows and columns are present. 4,803 movies are there and 20 columns is there. 20 is the column length. Okay. Now credits. Credits means this credits is equals to this data set. So when I will run this cell, it will give me one row. It is having a movie ID, title, and cast means how many cast means the name of uh, actors, actries present. Crew means all crew names like whether it is a director or your cameraman, photographer, and so on. I will show you this file, movies.csv. You can see here. So we will show you from here. This is budget, genre, homepage, ID, keywords. original language, original title, overview, popularity, production companies, production countries, release date, revenue, runtime, spoken language, status, tagline, title, and vote average vote count. Okay, now here, uh, this is the budget. Genre, here is a genre. ID 28 and name is action movie. ID 12 name is adventure and so on. So from this you can see, okay, just 1 second. Action, ID, adventure, fantasy, science fiction, and I will just show you. Uh, there are some files where yes, this is English language, this is movie name, original name, and this is overview. You can see column number 8, overview is there in 22nd century, uh, and so on. These. Okay, I have just installed some extension and it is giving me bad result. I will remove it after completion of this project. Okay, yes, from here. This is the name of the movie, and this is the overview, original title, and this is the overview, column number 8. Okay, Captain Barbosa, long believed to be dead, and so on. And after that, this is the column number 8, and now this is column number 9, popularity. This is name, production companies, Walt Disney, DC's movie, Pirates of Caribbean. Okay, and I will again scroll it horizontally. Column number 10, production companies, Jerry, um, Bruckenhammer Films, mm, and name production company's name is there. Second made production, production countries is there USA, United States of America. Then you can see here revenue, English name, English release, status is release, and here a tagline is at the end of the world, the adventure begins. So this is the data set you can read. This is vote count. This is a 19 column vote average, and this is title. So this is our movies data. In credits data set, you can see only one, two, three, four columns are there. Uh, and here is the movie ID. These are movie ID. This is title, movie title. This is cast. Cast is this is cast name, means in Avatar, Jake Sully is the actor. Their genders, name, Sam Worth. mm, So this is very big data set actually, and crew is also there. I will just control F. I will show you direct. Yes, I will show you director. Yes. See, this is the director. I will show you. Animation director name is this is the director name. So, for example, someone like some particular director's movies much. So we can make a machine learning algorithm based on director's name. That's why director is very important. Crew is important. Cast is very important. Which actors movie people like. If someone like Hrithik Roshan's movies, then no matter how the movie is, people just go and watch the movie. So based on cast, based on the actor's name, we can give recommendation to the end user. So this is how we have seen the data set. Now again we will go to our .ipynb file. You can see 47.7. So this is remaining. So here movies I am merging uh, movies with I'm merging these two files like movies and credits uh, with a common column named as title. So title is present in both the dataset, movies dataset as well as credit dataset as we see. So that there will be how many columns? 20 plus 4, 24, and one single column title is common. So 23 columns will be there. So I will merge it, and movies is equals to this. We have merged it. So movies dot one. So it is showing 23 columns. Okay. Now movies, we only need a movie ID, title, overview, genres, keywords, cast, crew. We don't want the popularity, we don't want revenue, we don't want runtime, no matter how many what is the length of the movie. If the movie is good, then people will watch it, otherwise not watch it. Okay, so I will make this data set. I will cut down other columns. Then again I will see the data set. One row will be there. So movie ID only how many? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven columns will be there. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven columns are there. Now I will import AST. Now we are importing this AST. AST is a library. It is used to safely convert strings like this ID. You can see here inside this genre, keywords, cast. They are not present properly. So to convert them into proper Python list, to convert this dictionary into proper Python list, we use AST library. Uh, and here I have made this function convert text. L will be empty string, and for every I present in the this provided text, it will append to this L empty list, and it will show the L means all the total Python list. So, and here are some data cleaning part is there. If is there any missing rows, missing columns are present, it will be removed by using drop any. Now this function will be applied to these genres. Movies genre apply convert, and movies aid one will be there. I will show you. You can see here the magic behind this AST library. Previously, we have ID is equals to ID 28, name action, ID 12, name, and so on. But this is not proper Python list. If you want to remove the ID, if you want to remove the name every time it is appearing, then this AST library we use. So you can see the changes over here: action, adventure, fantasy, science fiction. This is only present, not ID is present and name is present. Only the important words what we need is present over here. Uh, Same you can do it for keywords, cast, crew, so that you will only get the required Python list. You can convert it simply to Python list. Now you can see here we have done it for genres. Now we will do it for keywords. So the keywords will change from this to this. I will show you. See, you can see no ID and name is present in this keyword. Okay. Now you can see over here. This is the same example. Now we will use another function convert 3. The purpose of creating this function is inside this cast there are so many actors present. There are so many heroes are present. So to avoid including all the heroes, we will mention only top three heroes. So to get the top three heroes, this will be empty list, L will be empty list, and counter. Counter is very important over here. Initially, it is set to 0. Then we are using for loop for I in whatever we get by this AST function. If the counter is less than 3, then it is going to append inside this empty list. And if the counter reaches to 3, then it will stop, and we will get the L list. Okay. I will just run it, and you can see over here movie cast. Yes, previously it is a lot of cast is there, cast ID, character, and so on is present. So as we are using AST library over here, so this ID, cast ID, and character, this key value pair is in. So all the keys will be removed by using this AST library, and this convert we are using this convert counter. So only three factors will be there. You can see this cast is there, and now the converted cast is there. This, if I run it, you can see it is taking time because 5,000 movies are there, means 4,800 movies are there. So the cast names will be changed. Only three cast will be there. Now we will store it in these movies of cast column. Okay. Now we will fetch the director to get the director's name. Okay. And we will store it in a crew column of movies data. This is the function. First of all, empty list, then for loop. If job name director is present, then append the director's name and to this empty list and return the L, means return the list. Now we are using this function for crew column. In the crew column, all the means photographer, cinematographer, music, and backstage workers, and so on. A lot of people are there. We only want the director's name. That's why we are creating this function. Now I will run this movies function. It will also take time because of 5,000 movies list, and we will see the sample file here. You can see previously crew is this, means crew ID, these key value pairs are there, and all the crew members are there. But now you will see only director's name over here. You can see director's name, only 5 rows are there. Okay. Now we are creating this collapse function. So why we are using this collapse function? You can see we have an error like, for example, the name is present over here. Sam Warrington is there, and Sam Mendes is there. Then, if there is a space in between them, then it will use Sam, and it will confuse like Sam Warrington is there or Sam Mendes is there. To avoid this kind of confusion, we are removing the empty spaces. So this space will get replaced to no space, and this is a simple for loop. Whatever we will get, we will append it to the empty list, and this collapse function will run for all the columns: cast, crew, genre, and keywords. Okay, I will just run it. You can see movies head. You can see all the names are joined now. No space is there. Also, I will use a lambda function to split the overview, means inside this overview, I in the 22nd century, comma and so on is present. So everything will be separated by comma. That's why we are using split. Now movies tags will be movies overview plus genre plus keywords plus cast plus crew, because you can see over here movies tags. We are going to make a tag by merging these columns: overview, genre, keywords, cast, and crew. Why? Because we are merging all the letters, all the words present, all the textual data present for that particular movie, and we are implementing cosine similarity. I will explain you what is cosine similarity later. So I will just run it so that we will have only three columns: movie ID, title, and tags. So new will be there. New is equals to movies dot drop. These columns we don't want right now because we have tags column. and new tags is equals to the spaces will be joined, means all the textual data will be joined. Now this is very important. By using these tags, all the textual data, we will generate a vector database. That is very interesting. I will explain you. For that, for this interesting part, we need to install a scikit-learn library. This is the very most important library for machine learning purpose. I will just install it. It will take some time. It is already present in my virtual environment, so it will show requirement already satisfied. Now from this scikit-learn, I will import a count vectorizer, and series equals to count vectorizer. Maximum features are 5,000 and stopwords is English. So what is the meaning of this? Stopwords means Amazon was where may might can include ke shall should was would and the these are the stopwords, means they are used to prepare a sentence, but they didn't add much value inside that sentences. So and they are occupying spaces, so we are eliminating this by using stopwords library. uh, it is present inside the scikit-learn library. That's why we are installing it. This is the importance of this stopwords. Now max features is equals to 5,000. So what is 5,000? So see, we will have lakhs of words. Like you can see, if we count all the words, uh, uh, there are a lot of words present for a single movie, Avatar. Then Pirates of Caribbean, a lot of words. How these words made, how these tags made by combining overview, genre, keywords, cast, and crew. So we will have total a lot of tags. Like you can see, 5 lakh tags are there, or lakhs of tags, or lakhs of words are there. So among those lakhs of words, we will get only 5,000 top words which are appearing repeatedly. Uh, that's why we are using this count vectorizer. Words means vectors, you can see, and it will count the words which are appearing repeatedly and in descending order. Top 5,000 words will be selected, and we will apply fit transform on this tags to prepare a matrix. You can see we learned it in a 9, 10 standard, 11, 12 standard. There is a matrices, 2 by 2 matrix, 10 by 10, 3 by 3 matrix, and so on. But in machine learning algorithm, 2 by 2 and 3 by 3 doesn't work. We will have 5,000 by 5,000 matrices. I will just run it, and here we will see the vectors shape. Why this vector shape means these rows and these columns. This rows is nothing but the total movies number, count of total movies 4,806, and this 5,000 comes from this. These are the repeated words present inside these tags. Okay, so our matrix is now 4,806 rows and 5,000 columns. So this big our matrix is. Now, if it is a 2 by 2 matrix, then I will explain you on paint. So, for example, if this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, and we have 2 by 2 matrix. How to write 2 by. So, in short, I will explain you this by showing you this. Mm, Okay. So if you have 2 by 2 matrix, then x and y axis will be there, and the points will be plotted like this. And you can find out the distance between these 2 points. Okay, and this distance is called as Euclidean distance, x2 minus x1 divided by y2 minus y1. This will be a Euclidean distance. Like this, if you have a 3 by 3 matrix, I will show you. Okay, 3 by 3 matrix, XYZ axis. then you will have this three-dimensional axes, x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis, and you will have points in three dimensions. You can find out the distance between these 3 points by Euclidean distances. Okay, and we are not dealing with 2 by 2 or 3 by 3 matrix. We have 5,000 by 5,000 matrix. This 5,000 dimensional matrix we are dealing with, 5,000 dimensional vector dimensional matrices we are dealing with. So in this scale, this Euclidean distances failed. Means what is Euclidean distance? Euclidean distance. So this is Euclidean distance. You can see, you can find out the distance between these 2 points, x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 matter minus y2 whole square, and under root, if you do under root of this, yes, you can see here, then you will get the distance. But this will fail if you are dealing with 5,000 by 5,000 vector dimensionality. Okay, vector matrices. So for this, you are using cosine formula, cosine similarity formula, cosine similarity formula. So what is cosine similarity formula? It is a theta angle. It will measure the theta. Here you can see it is measuring the theta between the points. We have 5,000 dimensions. So whatever the points will be there, it will be calculating the angle between these vectors. And based on it, it will give you similarity score. For example, someone like means and also we are using semantic similarity search. I will show you. We are using NLTK library, which is related with natural language processing. And semantic library means if any words, any synonyms are present, for example, good, better, best, then only one word will be there. Good is there, not better, best will be there. If go, goes, going is there, then only go will be there, not goes and going. So verb form will be there. And if this kind of words are there, then the others will eliminate, and only the V1 form, verb one form will be there. And they have similar meanings. For example, cricket, football, and Australia. Three words are there. Then cricket and football will be near to each other. Australia will be far away from there, because the similarity between cricket and football is much more than the similarity between Australia country, because it is country and these two are sports. So these are similarity, cosine similarity concept. Now we will go back to our notebook, and here we see this 74th cell. This is cosine similarity. We will import this, and here you can see all the words are converted to the vectors. These are vectors, these are matrices. 4,806 by 4,806 uh, dimensional matrices is there. Now the title will be, uh, we are using zeroth indices, and we are creating this function recommend a movie. Here recommend a movie, we are using for loop, and we are showing top five recommended movies. Index is equals to new title movies, index of zero. Zeroth index means what it is showing. The zeroth index means this you can see. I will show you. Yes, this zeros means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be the index. Okay. And it will be sorted in descending order. The reverse is equals to true. Okay. Now, if for example, I use this function for Gandhi movie, then it will show me the related Ramanujan, because these are like a biography type of movie. Gandhi, my father, the wind that shakes the barley, the passage to India, Guyana, 1838, Ramanujana. So this similar types of movie we will get recommendation. Now, why this pickle library is used? Pickle library is used to save. to dump the file, the newly created file. If you are processing the some data cleaning, some data processing part, and we are improving, we are modifying, we are changing some file, and if you want to store that particular file, then we are using pickle library. So if we run this code, then this pickle files will be stored over here. You can see the pickle files, movies list pickle and similarity dot pickle file will be stored over here. Okay. Now I will explain you the code app.py line by line. Pickle library, we see the importance of this pickle library. I will just wrap this code. Okay. So this Streamlit, it means it is a web frame. It is used to means instead of just showing the code outputs in this VS Code terminal, if you want to show it like this, and then Streamlit web frame is used. It is very easy and means easy to code. That's why to create POCs, proof of concept, Streamlit library mostly developers use. Request by using this request library, you can access the URL. You can see here I have used this URL. Now I will create this fetch poster function. So this fetch poster function, we will get this the movie TMDB website means this URL. Inside this, I will just paste my API key. You use your own API key. English language is there, and format movie ID. Movie ID is user means whatever the movie ID will be fetched into this function. It will be track over here. It is unique. Then data will be we will get the URL, and data will be JSON format, and you can see the poster path is there. Everything is present over here. You can see the details. If you want to get poster, if you want to get movie title and so on, images, so you can get it from here. That's why we are using this API keys. Okay, you can explore this. A lot of things are present over here. And now I will show you this. Full path will be image.tmdb.org plus poster path. Poster path. Why we are using poster path? To show the images, to show the posters. Okay. And this is the name of the movies. Okay. So return, it will return the full path. And this recommend the movie, uh, this function will find the selected movie index. It sorts the similarity score in descending order. Higher the similarity score, higher will be the means recommended movie will be this means higher will be the similarity. You can see, and it will pick the top five similar movies, means top five in descending order, and it will fetch the poster images. It will append into this recommended movie names and recommended posters. It will fetch the posters. This is the use case of this function. Return recommended movie names and recommended movie posters. Now here is the Streamlit header, movie recommended system. You can see movie recommended system. This is the header. It comes from this code line. And movies is to pickle dot load. This pickle library we have loaded. This similarity we have loaded. Similarity data set. This is the importance of this pickle library. And movie list is equals to all the titles, only titles we want. Selected movie is equals to selected instead of select box type, or select a movie from the drop down. And because of this code, we will get the drop down list over here. Type or select the movie from the drop down. This line come from this. type or select a movie from the drop down, and you will get the drop down list over here. This is 5,000 movie list, and because of this, and whatever you type, you will get it from here, from this drop down. Now we will create a button, show recommendations. You can see show recommendations. This is the button we have created by using this code. And recommended movies, recommended movie poster, recommended movies. Columns will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of columns 5. So 5 columns are generated. You can see 5 movies. These are 5 columns in Streamlit language, and text will be movie name, and image will be movie poster. You can see over here. This is movie name, and this is movie poster. Okay. So that's it, the code explanation line by line. This is requirement.txt. NumPy is there. Not necessary to install everything because a lot of our inbuilt present over here. Pandas is there. Scikit-learn. Yes, this is very important. Scikit-learn. Then comes pickle. Pickle is already means inbuilt present in. It comes with the Python package. Pickle. That's why it is not showing. Okay, and okay, these are the Python files, uh, and this pickle file we see. This is and this is a movie env virtual environment I have created. You can also create this virtual environment. In every video, I have explained you how to create virtual environment. Just open your terminal and write down Streamlit run app.py, and that's it. Your code will run. Your Streamlit app will run. I have shown you in the beginning of this video. So this will be our application. This is running on localhost. So this will be our final output. So and now the most important part is earning potential. What is the earning potential behind this project? You can do freelancing, you can do YouTube AdSense and earn 10,000 to 1 lakh rupees per month. You can also do freelancing ML projects for this by using this project and earn 30,000 to 2 lakh rupees per month. Course creation is also there. Just make a course, and if you have 10 students for 10,000 rupees course fees, you can create 1 lakh rupees passive income. Startup recommendation engine also there. It is highly scalable. Resume boost job recommendation is also there. 8 to 50 LPA packages you will get. I will just tell you my own experience that I just got a call 2 days ago. They were offering me a part-time job for 1 lakh rupee per month salary. 6 hours per day you have to work. 5 days working will be there, and you will be working. They say you will be working for a UK client. They want a recommendation system for real estate projects. Means if any customer is approaching their website, then he will get a recommended real estate properties based on his activities, based on his personal details. So, and this much salaries, this much money companies are providing. So this is very important. If you learn this project very well, maybe there are possibilities that even running this code, you will get some errors, but try to debug these errors by your own, so that you will understand the code more better. And if not freelancing, then definitely we'll get a job from Naukri.com or LinkedIn, because this project is very important. We are building a recommendation tool. So if you like this project, hit the like button and subscribe for more real world AI projects. and comment if you want to deployment on AWS or Docker or uh, uh, Azure or Hostinger or Heroku. Keep learning, keep building. See you in the next video. Bye bye.